So I'm just a little excited this morning. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear the truck coming up. The tank for the rainwater catchment is here, and it's a big old semi that brought it. So he's taking the loop. So we can get it back here by the lawnmower where it's supposed to catch the water. So we're gonna offload here in a second, but I'm really excited. Oh, he's got it. He's through the split trees at the top of the loop. He's getting ready to come down the turn. Oh, the back corner of the truck scratched the tree a little, but the truck's okay, which is a good thing. I'll tell you what, he's doing better than I would ever do. Oh, sweet. Outstanding job. So there it is, the water catchment tank. It's 6 feet round, 5 feet high. I've got it on its side right now, and we've just got a couple of blocks on it. The long story I've got, when they fixed the ravine, there's a ton of gravel that's coming for that. They're only going to use about 75% of it, but you got to buy it by the ton. So the other 25% I'll end up leveling out the ground here. I know that the camera here doesn't show that the ground is not level. I don't even know if it'll read it. Yeah, it's not showing it right, but it's not level. The whole thing slopes down. So the 25% that we don't use to fix the ravine, I will level this out. That's why the tank is still on its side, so I can roll it out the way, put the gravel in, roll it back into place, set it up. And then from there, the stuff to gutter, etc. for rainwater catchment is all laying here. Just waiting for me to get it done, and I'm just waiting on the gravel. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited that it's here. You know, say next year I will be able to expand the garden and be able to water the garden without having to haul it over, a bucket at a time. And then you can just kind of tell from the picture here where the tank is to the garden is much closer than the house to the garden. And the house is where I got to get the water from right now because it's not out here. So it was interesting. The FedEx guy was he is all into off-grid, loves the fact that I live back here. He thought it was kind of cool that the house is fully on-grid, and it is. The shed, by the time I'm done, will be fully off-grid. Between the water catchment and the overhang right there is actually south-facing, and you put a couple of solar panels up there. I'll have power all I need in the shed. It's just not number one of the stuff I got to do. But I'm excited. One more step closer to where I want to be, doing what I do. So it's a gorgeous day today. It's only like 82, 83 degrees, so it's not excessively hot. It's not excessively humid, which is also really nice. But I got to finish in the house. I need to finish unpacking, and figure out what I'm getting rid of so I can start doing a yard sale in town. So I'm back in the house. Let the yard kind of just hang out and be the yard. It's funny, I actually have to get a permit for like $1.50, and it's good for 3 days. So I can do a yard sale in town. There's a couple of places that I can just pull in and set up some tables. So that was kind of awesome. So at a future video, you'll get to see that. The setup, me trying to sell some crap. All right, well, I'm back at the house. Gonna go back and do some boxes. I don't know if you saw the porch in an earlier video. It's almost empty again. All right, y'all have an awesome day, and I'll talk at you later. Well, I guess I am a popular person today. Representative from Carroll Electric just stopped by and let me know that in the next month they're going to start clearing this line. And what that means is there's supposed to be almost an 8-foot wide path that goes through for the power lines, and anything that cuts over into that 8 feet, they cut it down, clear it, etc. So you can kind of tell on this side of the line where, yeah, they're at an 8 feet. They're in an 8 feet opening anywhere on that side of the line. Nothing but trees, etc. in the way. So that'll be interesting to have them, clear that and trim that off. And then from there, they've also got to go up the how do I want to say it, up the line to my neighbor's house. The guy who kind of lives behind me. So they're going to go up that way as well. Now that one doesn't look too bad, and he even said it, that looks like the best he has seen on this line so far as even coming close to being still okay within the 8-foot area. But that also means that they're going to cut all those pine trees down. So if I want any of them, not the grass, there you go, pine trees. If I want any of them, I need to dig them up in the next 30 days. So, fun times. Then I'm a popular person. I got to do the water catchment. I got to dig up pine trees. Just because it's one of those, I'm at that in between where pines are on the property. I've got that mix of pine and hardwood, and I don't want to lose the pines. I won't lie. I think they're awesome, And anyway, so that's something I will have forward to look to when they sometime in the next month. Could be as early as 2 weeks, could be as late as a full month. They will be here, making sure the line is great or clear. life is awesome. They have a lot of clearing to do on that side. All right. Well, you have fun. I'm sure there'll be more to follow. And the love seat made it. It's here. It's in place. Chairs here. Yay! House is great. I have places to sit now and options, and I can arrange the furniture. Not rearrange, but I can arrange the furniture appropriately. Oh, I've been a popular person today. Oh my god. All right. Back to work.